Good luck, man.
One of the best smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC.
Caramel
Coming
and
up,
snow.
we've got a good one in store. It's the
Feeling that.
Cleveland Browns and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And through the snowflakes, off we go here on EA Sports. DeAndre Carter on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Sanders now to the air right away. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete. Misconnect trying to get it to Quinshon Judkins out of the backfield. And it'll bring up second down.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
On second down here, Sanders. Quick hitting slant there. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. From the gun, it's Shador. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5. But it will keep the drive going.
First down.
Here we go. Get moving, I see.
Throwing again is Sanders. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't. And now third down comes up.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. And what that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on 4th down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this
Come on,
game.
Schlesinger.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. This one, a deep shot for Rice. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Gray is the motion man here. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. He's going to look downfield once again. are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
You're not 79 Broncos, 70 Lions, driving 60.
As Shador on first down. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Sanders. Oh,
How is
short
he
throw
dropping
there,
the
but it's
ball?
going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target.
There wasn't no footsteps. Wasn't nobody over there. It's
second
the
down.
snow. You're just dropping it. It's all right, though.
Out of the gun.
Stay in the game.
It's Sanders.
Stay in the game.
And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up
That
to
Rook ain't
midfield.
scared.
That's good for 27 and a first down. Here's first and 10. Again, it's Sanders. That one
Good defense.
knocked away.
Good
And it's
defense.
incomplete.
This is one of those things that rookie quarterbacks just really struggle with early on in the NFL. If you just stare down your primary read, you're going to get yourself into a lot of trouble. So continue to work through your progressions, take what's there, find the open receiver, and with more reps, this is something that you have to imagine he's going to really improve at.
Not much there. A yard or two down to the 48. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. On third down, Sanders. This one,
Catch it.
but lined up incomplete.
Little miscommunication there, now brings up third down. It
Play
just
smart
doesn't
for
appear
ball.
that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same
Play
page
smart
on
for
that
ball.
last pass.
Yeah, if it's not let me catch it in the snow. It's not. I'm going to kick the ball.
So
Trust
on
that.
fourth down, the lefty, Corey Bojorquez to punt for Cleveland. Kansas City sends Nico Remigio back to return.
Say what?
Too well, lands a couple of yards in the end zone.
No, I ain't scared. I'm just good football. You stop me. I can't be mad at that. Gotta respect it. Let's see what you do with it.
Begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
You. Yeah.
Mahomes back. He's going to dial up another deep ball.
Get a pick.
That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
So conventional wisdom says, all right, it's a snow game, the footing's bad, this is just going to be a slugfest and pound the ball, but it's actually the opposite. The offense actually has all the advantage because they know where they're going, so the passing game, if done right, can actually be a huge advantage in this sort of weather, and they're going to continue to test these guys in the passing game downfield.
Mahomes now to throw on second down.
Good throw.
And man, downfield, it's Rice.
I don't see how that's sniping, though.
But not before they
You
get
throwing
this
in the
all
snow
way
where
up
can't nobody
near
see the
midfield.
damn defense.
A pickup there of 28 yards.
And you're still getting stopped. So,
At the 49-yard line.
no, I ain't talking crazy. That's you talking crazy. Please don't. Don't take it easy on me.
It's Mahomes. And taking a shot downfield for
Don't take it easy on me.
That's over the middle
Please don't.
and intercepted. That's the safety.
Play your game.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're
Like
not
I say,
gonna win
I
many games when you turn the ball over at this
I
rate.
respect the person if they just beat me. I give you respect. When you play that long pass, that was a good pass. I don't talk crazy. I let my stick do the talking.
19 right. 60 vices. 60 vices. Panther 11. Panther 11.
On first down, it's Sanders. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, it's Sanders.
Ooh, I overthrew that.
Can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
It's certainly not for the lack of trying, but these guys are having a really hard time getting on the same page right now. I mean, he's still looking for his first catch, despite getting a handful of targets going his way.
Sanders on third down. That's
Good
over
pick.
the middle and intercepted.
Good pick.
Picked off by Trent McDuffie.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just
That was a good pick.
rookie
I
mistake.
threw it poor.
Anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these
Like I
ups
say,
and
you just
downs.
got to do something with
Once
it.
in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind
Like
of
I
par for
say.
the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And he is stopped in his tracks.
Said lay down. You nothing but you, bro. You had the biggest titties.
I'm not sure if there's anything more enjoyable for a football player than playing a game in the snow. And something for us to keep in mind throughout the rest of the day is typically the advantage is in the favor of the offense. You know where you're going. You know where the cuts are going to come. The defense has to react to you. Can they find a way to take advantage?
The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd down and 12 to go.
I need a pick, guys. Good job. I need a pick. I really do.
Mahomes.
I tried.
And it is incomplete.
I tried.
Couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Yards to go.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first
I
half.
really need a
It's going to
pick
be hard to
or a
sustain
fumble.
drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
You just play your game. I respect it when you play your game.
Mahomes
Be nice
gonna
to me.
throw here on 3rd down. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Browns are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity.
You put it on the snow.
Capitalize and find a way to hang 6.
You just used to people quitting after they start.
Here we go. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Yeah, you can. You put it on random or you put it on snow. I ain't stupid, because I do it myself.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end
And
up
you used to people
incomplete.
quitting because they don't know how to do with
Say
it,
he
deal with
should
it.
have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd.
And when I didn't quit, you started talking
And that's
crazy.
another brutal
When you
drop
start
for
talking
an
crazy, I
offense
still
that has
didn't quit.
struggled
You don't know what
catch
to
the
do now.
ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen,
just letting you know
the
what's
reality
going
is at this
on.
level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
You trying to talk crazy to make somebody mad so I can quit. I'll take the loss.
Only his guy can catch it.
I'm
But I
talking
think
real
he
nice
hears
to you.
those footsteps
I ain't talk
coming
crazy
from
at
that
all.
nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
It don't matter to me.
From the
I'ma just
shotgun,
play my
it's
game.
Sanders. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete.
Okay.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage
Like I
back
said, good
to the
luck.
33.
A gain of 13 yards.
19 Cardinal. 19 Cardinal. Mustang 19.
Sanders going to throw again. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled.
I do
before he
suck.
let it go.
I suck.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike?
You put the
luckily
snow
for
on.
him,
I
he
didn't.
saw that free
You put it
rusher
on. It's your
coming,
field.
and at the very least was able to get
Because
that
you
ball
wanted to,
out.
no, you wanted somebody to quit. You got a challenge.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
You aren't winning the game, are you? Are you winning?
To throw again is Sanders.
Are you winning?
A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Are you winning?
From the gun on 3rd down, Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going.
Oh, don't quit.
It's
Don't turn your
a first
computer
down.
off.
Offensively landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the
Oh,
ability
now you
to
just turn your internet
launch
off.
the ball
Try to
downfield
desync it.
and remain
Wow.
so efficient, both run and pass.
You put the snow on. You was talking crazy. Now you want to quit. Fucking idiot. Good luck, sir. Kamaya. Maybe a ma'am. I don't know.
Nestled along the shores of Lake Erie. Welcome to Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland. Tonight, we've got an entertaining one in store for you. Between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Cleveland Browns. Justin Hopkins out, ready to send this away. And here we go at Huntington Bank Field. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They go play fake with Hurts. Complete out to the right. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Offense to the line for second down. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And it's a nice pickup of 11 as he goes out. Third down is up next.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
3 yards there and enough to move the chains. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, and they go right back to him. Winning there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
On third down, it's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he's got it up to midfield and into Brown's territory.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Pass complete to Goddard.
I tried to pick it.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's okay.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. Escapes a defender. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
First down throwing for Hurts. And his perfect start is over.
Pick that
That's
ball.
the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Here's Hurts. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Now Hurts. That is caught. He's got Brown.
That's a great
They'll
throw.
move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
63.
On first down, Hurts. Escapes the pocket.
I love that play. I mean, that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield. Get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
On second down, here's Barkley. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. The Eagles would take the lead with a score. So now here's 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And he gets in.
You gotta be kidding.
The Eagles get some late points and the lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point.
No, I just missed that. It was a good play, though. I just missed it.
Right down the middle, it's good.
It was a good play on your back. Yeah, I seen it. I just missed it. It was a good play. I can't take nothing from that one. Can't blame it on the computer. Can't blame it on EA. You just outplayed me with that one. Good play, sir.
Here's DeAndre Carter with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
60 Bison. Warriors 70.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Completed to his running back. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. Sanders going to throw here on first. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Panther 60. Buffalo 18.
On first down, here's Sanders. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Short pass brought in.
Oh, I tried to leap.
Pick up enough to move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. To the air on first down.
Pick.
Sanders hits him on the out route. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up.
I had to go up and get it. You heard me say pick. I was like, oh shit. If he get there, he get there.
Some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
First down from the red zone. Made the throw as
Good
he was getting
defense.
It's incomplete.
Jesus.
For his wide receiver there.
He was open
and it'll
too.
Be second and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Come on. Trap 60, trap 60. 18 Cardinal, 18 19 Lions. Let's go.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns earn the chance to tie before halftime. David Njoku, the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Shipley now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
May I have a pick, please?
There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. First and 10. Here's Hurts. He puts some power on a deep one left.
Oh, I needed that.
One away, incomplete. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? And it sets up second down.
At the 21-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Completes this one to Jahan
Oh, good
Johnson.
catch.
And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Hurts on first down. And that one's going to fall incomplete.
I'm not going to try for the pick on that. Just knock it out. Shoot.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
It's Hurts once again. Caught on the comeback route. And they'll make the stop over the 46-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
New set of downs for him from the 46. Back to throw it. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's got them quite the gain here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
Forward on the return. The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard
First
line.
call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go. Mustang 19.
Sanders going to look to throw. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Third and short here, Sanders. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he
got
threw
him.
it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure,
down,
he's getting rid of that
calm
ball.
down.
It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He'll throw it. And it's incomplete.
He just
They
dropped
dialed up
it.
their best
He
effort, Brock,
just
but they
dropped
come up
it.
empty. That's going to be a turnover on down.
That's okay. Okay.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought that they could pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. But how about a shout-out to that defense, now setting their offense up in great position.
Third quarter is going to start with a run by Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
They go play action. Here's Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Dotson now in motion right. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Escapes the pocket.
Oh, good run.
Defensive players
Good run.
slippery quarterbacks.
Shit.
They're impossible to keep them hedged in or corral them behind the line there. He evades them long enough to turn a potential loss into positive yardage.
I was supposed to have a spy on him. That's what's sad. You just let him run past him.
All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They are lining up to go for this. They'll run for it with Barkley. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
I ain't even mad at that.
I love
Shit.
watching those running backs do their drills.
Gotta
especially
give
in
you credit
practice
for
where they
that.
just keep
Good
those legs
shit.
turning. They keep those legs moving for situations just like that one.
Going to the ground again on first. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown.
All right.
The Eagles grab the lead on their first series of the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Ford on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Stick to the plan.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 5-yard gain.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that
You
pushes
let him
him
in there.
back. 3rd down coming up.
Come
It's
on.
looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you
Got him.
can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Eagles with an extra man in the secondary for this 3rd down.
Come on, chest. 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Sanders setting the pass. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one intended for the running back. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Warrior 70. Go.
He's back to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
7 Pirates.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders.
The release, damn.
Take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
One of the biggest adjustments for quarterbacks going from the collegiate level to the NFL is the blitz package. Each and every practice leading up to a game time, you are spending so much time as a QB, as an offensive group, and as that O-line trying to figure out a way to stop these blitzes. At that time, the offense, the O-line, the QB, no one had an answer for that defensive pressure.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. Lightning 18. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
To the air, Sanders. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks
How does he drop
incomplete.
that?
That's a throw at this level with so much speed.
Jesus.
You got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Looking to throw. And they'll turn
How does he miss that?
That pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly
Give me my pick. Give me my pick. I see it. I see it right there.
He sends this one to the end zone. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd.
Yeah, ain't no way you supposed to have that.
A.J. Brown, the touchdown.
Ain't no way you should have caught that ball.
One play after their
That's
defense
crazy.
makes a stand, Brock. This
I know.
offense says, "Thank
That was
you
a good play,
very
though.
much," and
Hey.
it's the end zone for 6.
That's really what
Got-
you like
it gave
to
it
see.
to you.
Both sides of the ball capable of making big plays
Yep.
and stacking that momentum with each other. And you really like to see the offense.
I can't be mad at it, though.
A call dialed in
It was a
and
good
ready
play.
to go, ready to strike.
You stayed
The
in there.
Opportunity presented itself.
Here's Ford on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Unlock line.
Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Offense in the hurry up here.
Trap 60.
Brings up 2nd down.
Dragon 60. Ready.
Here's 2nd and 7. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Working quickly here.
90.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for A.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Browns football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. They're set up at the 35 now.
70 Rangers. You're not. 19 Tiger. 19 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
On 1st down, here's Sanders.
Throw the
Eagles
fucking
swarm in
ball.
and take him down.
Jesus.
And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm going to just get Nano the whole
Even from the
game.
booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
16 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. Still fighting forward. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns now within 1 score in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Cup 19, Cup 19.
He's throwing for it.
It hit him in the back of the head. It hit him in the back of the head.
Well, maybe some second guessing of that play after the miss. I think it was just an instant of the defense guessing the call correctly and right on the spot.
A lot's got to go right to tie this up now. Need a touchdown and a 2-point try, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, got to recover this kick. And he's down. Looks like he made a stop at the 46-yard line.
Gotta give myself credit though. I didn't quit.
Late, but you don't see many of these recovered by
Never
the
give up
in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Barkley trying this up the gut. Jukes out a 1-stop, and that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
First down throwing for Hurts. That one is incomplete.
How do I not go pick the ball? I'm standing there before you are.
Looking for Dallas Goedert there. So it'll be second down. Back to throw, Hurts. It's a screen to Barkley. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the 4th.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
That's caught for the first.
Good throw. Good throw.
He's marked down along that 18-yard
Did not see that.
What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Eagles leading by 8. All right, set now, 1st and 10. They give to Barkley, left side. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
Second and 6 coming up here. They go to Barkley again. And he's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. 7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line. You feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Looking to throw.
There we go.
Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. And the Browns
there we go.
New life in the 4th. Well, they had one last gasp to try to make something happen here in the red zone, Brock. Just wasn't there. This defense too locked in, coming up with the interception.
Yeah, it's the work they do on those first 3 downs to get to this 4th down, like a pitcher does, to get to an 0-2 count. They know it's their advantage. And once that offense decides to go for it.
And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down.
I just wish I can get one off over that
Some
damn
serious
blitz. It's
defensive
touchdown
urgency
if I
that really
do.
does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
Setting up to pass. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Eagles make the play.
One time he didn't blitz me. He gets a pick. That's fucking crazy. You was blitzing. You have been blitzing. Don't lie. Come on, man. I'll give you credit. You outplaying me. You've been out. No, you blitzing. You nano blitzing the whole time. I promise you're blitzing. You can look at it.
Straight ahead. Here's Barkley. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5.
I am looking at it.
Bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointment.
I mean, it's a good game.
They always do.
I have to give you credit.
What they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
How you? I've never ran it. I've never ran it. You can't even say that. I've never ran the ball. I'm not in position to run. I've never ran the ball. I've never ran it. No. Look at the stats. I've not ran the ball. I promise I haven't.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us. Indeed, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
Got to redeem this loss.
Just a little ways east from the nation's political arena. We're in a much different type of arena here. Northwest Stadium in Landover, Maryland.
Good luck, man.
Today, a good one in store here. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Washington Commanders.
Justin Hopkins to kick off for the Browns.
The former Commander, Dustin Hopkins, has it teed up. And here we go from the nation's capital. Here's Austin Eckler on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Okay, ready.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Get it. Go.
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Jerome Baker has it. And he's into the end zone for a Cleveland pick six. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick six starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a tone early.
PAT is up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Commanders, nothing. Justin Hopkins to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Man in motion out of the slot. Daniels coming back after that pick.
It's a pick.
No, it's an incomplete pass. Ooh, a risky throw nearly picked off. They are lucky that defender didn't keep on going down that sideline. It's going to be 2nd down.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
From the gun, it's Daniels. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. This gets forward to around the 29. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. Offense up to the line fast. Daniels throwing on 3rd.
Oh, I missed.
This is hauled in
Good,
by
good
Samuel.
catch. Good
He's gonna be
catch.
taken down, but plenty of damage
catch.
already done. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Washington 1st down.
Ready?
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd down at the 45-yard line.
From the 45 on 2nd down. That's
Ooh.
complete to Zach Ertz. And they get this down to the 28.
Okay.
It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Daniels is going to throw again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this forward to the 19.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Daniels from the pistol.
Give me that.
And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by Carson Swessinger.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
To the air on 1st down. Sanders. A throw right side, caught by Njoku. And he'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's 2nd and 5. Hits his running back. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Offense up to the line fast. Sanders going to throw here on 1st. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
That's almost as good as a sack. Almost, Kate. Because those defenders, they like to have sacks more than incompletions. But defensive coordinators, they love pressure and forcing the issue. And that's why the QB had to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now.
Release.
There, and the Commanders got him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Third and long here for Sanders. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and third downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time the plant was closed.
Fields this at the 19. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30.
The Commanders take over first and 10.
Okay, get another pick.
On the jump.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go. Shot.
Throwing on first down, Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's second down coming up.
Let's go. Ready up.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Completed over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. Offense in the hurry up here.
1-yard pickup brings up third and 8.
They're going to throw it on third and long. Stays in bounds and makes the catch. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
70. Hop 70.
Going for it, it's Eckler. And this time he won't get anything. Good recovery by this defense to stop him for no gain. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
These fourth down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
Come on.
That's incomplete left side.
You're supposed to keep going.
For this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Warrior 70.
Back to the air here on second. Sanders. Completed to his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big completion for the rookie out of Colorado. It gets his guys a first.
First down,
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. The Browns on top early. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Ready to go with the second quarter. And it's the Browns with it inside the red zone. On first down, here's Sanders. Built up this one off to his running back, complete. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved.
Don't quit on me, man.